Saving the day. Saving the day.
Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and we've got a new official trailer for Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Super excited for this movie, going back to New York City with the Ghostbusters, new and some old favorites.
Yeah, I am looking forward to seeing what we have in store because I feel like New York is definitely a big character when it comes to just the Ghostbusters in general. So the fact that we are going back to New York and we are going to be at the Ghostbusters firehouse, like it's going to be so much fun. And the fact that we're getting like into some newer-ish type creatures or characters, and they can always pull from the real Ghostbusters and stuff like that.
Sure, the comics.
Right, or the comics, but it'll be fresh like in live action, and I'm excited.
Yep, they have a whole treasure trove to cherry pick from if they want to utilize some aspects of the lore and what's already been done in the universe of Ghostbusters. But we're excited because it'll be new to us because we didn't cover everything. So if you want to check out our retro reactions to movies of the past, we just did our reaction to The Exorcist 3 available on our channel now. And this coming Thursday, we've got a reaction to 48 Hours for Our First Time, so don't miss it. But let's get into the official trailer of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire now.
I've been waiting 40 years for this.
Look at them in the
They call
outfits.
themselves Ghostbusters. According to these hacks, they saved the world.
It's William
No
Atherton.
eyewitnesses. And who is found to carry the torch? Descendants of Egon Spengler. You have a miner
Your
hanging out
mother.
the side of a moving vehicle, firing a laser gun indiscriminately.
There he is.
It's completely safe.
I wouldn't say completely safe.
The Ghostbusters are finished.
Oh no!
Well, overruled.
Sustained.
Yes! You got Pat.
Did the weird guy buy strange old things?
Correct on both counts.
Buddy, you just hit the jackpot.
What do you
There
got?
we go.
What is it?
Artifacts.
Question is, what's inside of it?
No! Oh, damn.
The parables tell of an unimaginable evil commanding an army of ghosts
Nice.
with the power to kill by fear itself.
Like, literally scared to death?
Yes. Oh.
We might be looking
at
at a
that.
second ice age.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's get to work. Can I be of any help?
Yes!
Uniform. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It looks so good. All the weaponry. Oh, damn, it's a library ghost. They're back.
If there's something weird, what are people gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
What do you want?
They're giving us everything.
We're the Ghostbusters. Can I tell you something else? What? Buster makes me feel good. Makes me feel good.
Damn right.
Yeah.
No. It's beautiful. Oh, shit. It was freezing the stream.
Heads up. It's all dark and horny at 12 o'clock.
Yes. Oh, my God. So much tech.
Look at that. Oh, of course.
Ah. I'm excited.
Slimer? Yeah!
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Actual contact!
Can you move? That's great, Ray. Save some for me. So it looked like Slimer was living in the Ghostbusters firehouse, maybe up in the attic or something. So
why not?
After every ghost got released, he just chilled and hung out and they never noticed, which that's exciting. That's very real Ghostbusters because Slimer lived with the Ghostbusters in the Ghostbusters house. He was kind of like their mascot, their pet, their friend.
I'm excited that we are going to get William Atherton back. We got to see him a little bit here. He has, promoted into the echelons of the politic world. So he has more pull now, which will be interesting versus before. Now, granted, after what he witnessed when, with the older Ghostbusters. It'll be curious to see how he approaches it this time.
Yeah.
But it's been such a long time since then to now that it's like, oh, well, yeah, we've never really seen ghosts and then so maybe he just be like, oh yeah, you guys fixed it and it's done. There's nothing. So why are you guys here type situation? But
that's true. I think it will actually be more of a reflection of modern day politics. Like the dude could just claim fake news if he wanted to. He could just say that he was right the entire time and everything that happened was a direct result of the Ghostbusters, including he said that he was making people inhale chemicals to get visions to see stuff. So
he could do that too, but I'm hoping that like he doesn't and that he is like, okay, yeah, we do need the Ghostbusters to come and save us.
Eventually, yes, I feel like it will be just to the point of no return. So, but I love it. It adds conflict. It adds a conflict that's been around since the first movie of Walter Peck wanting to stop the Ghostbusters because they're con artists, essentially, in his mind. And the fact that they are now back, yes, they've got the backing of Winston.
Yes.
So, there's at least an ability to be able to combat, but it's the city. It's New York. I don't even know if he's the mayor or the governor. I'm going to assume he's the mayor just because it will kind of match with what went on with Lenny in the first two Ghostbuster movies. Yeah. It's great that we're expanding the Ghostbusters brand and how it's increasing when it looks like the tech. Everybody jumping in, everybody helping out. Janine rocking a freaking Ghostbusters outfit.
I'm so excited for Janine, and I'm hoping maybe they might have one more like secret up their sleeve, possibly, and then we get a little hint of Rick Moranis. But either way, if that doesn't happen, totally understandable, but that would be cool.
Who does your taxes? Wouldn't it be great if he was running like the financial department of Winston's company? So it's like, oh, I've got my money guy looking at it, and then it shows up and it's Lewis. So.
Oh, that would be a pop. And hopefully, like if that's the case, like don't show us anything.
Sure.
Let us just watch the movie.
So let's talk about that because there is a lot of things that they did show us in this trailer from Ghostbusters. What do you want? And I feel like they're utilizing it to kind of show the nostalgia aspect. And I know that does scare some people when you're utilizing the nostalgia as bait to try and get people in. But they did give us some fresh moments too. That horny, what is it? Angry and horny, scary and horny. Yeah. Like that felt like something Peter would say, and it was fresh, but I hope that there is more, because if that's the only zinger Peter throws out, then I'll be upset. But if there's not upset, then I'll be kind of sad that they used it in the trailer versus just the movie, because that was a brilliant Peter-ism, and I love those. That's what I was always looking forward to when it came to the fact that Peter was coming back. When it came to Bill Murray coming back, I was hanging on his every word because of what he said.
Like you said, they are bringing back the nostalgia in there, but I hope that I'm sure we'll get some newer things in there too, but it does look like we're going to be visiting some old stomping grounds as well when it comes to Ghostbusters, because it looks like Ray was encountering the library ghost again. Which is fun. Like, it's curious. Okay, why does he have to go back to the library to do that?
Right.
Before, and so that means that library ghost has been there this whole time. They did not go back to ghost bust that ghost.
Sure, and
they kind of left it.
Maybe it was more of a respect thing, just because she wasn't causing any trouble. She was just reading her books, and she scared the pants of some old librarian. But I mean, it's maybe there's a let the ball lie sort of mentality when it comes to certain ghosts that they just didn't want to mess with, especially Slimer. Yeah. So, if they're not angry and causing any trouble, then just let them be. But man, those Ghostbusters kicking it up again when it comes to going after those ghosts. I love that shot with the drone and the trap put together, the different particle accelerators. So much tech that I'm going to be drooling over.
Yeah, that's what I liked about the Ghostbusters, is that they had like different ways and styles to detect ghosts, to get the ghosts. And I know that we can go and bash the 2016 version of Ghostbusters, but that was one of my favorite things about that one, was the tech that they created. Like when she had the gauntlets, like those were cool. So I'm hoping that like we get different ones for this movie.
And it did look like at one point there was it looked like a neutrino wand that was like attached to some wrist gauntlet that they were putting on. So who knows how that'll come into play? Maybe it's like a buckshot type deal.
Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, even the game, the Ghostbusters video game that came out, I know there's been quite a few, but the main Ghostbusters video game, you know, the one had all the different tech that you can utilize as well. And one of their tech guys, the guy with the glasses that we've all been kind of speculating on who that dude could be. Is he the one that's going to become the thing, or does it take him over because his whole hand kind of got frozen?
You're
or
right.
Did it just freeze his hand and that's
freeze
it?
his hand and then he lost his hand.
Maybe.
But yeah, no, you're right. It's curious. Like, is that how the formation of that ghost comes to be, or in a way the sphere? That they have, it definitely reminds me of Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah,
with the thing where it's like a puzzle.
From Hellraiser, it's like the box in Hellraiser.
Yeah. Maybe that's the way that because they're locked in there.
Yeah, and that'd be funny if that's like an old school trap or something. Maybe there was somebody back in the day that we also
like
figured
a
out a way.
Pokemon.
Yeah, they just unleashed. What's the Pokemon saying? They just go, Frozen Man.
Yeah, you just say
I don't know.
The go and then the Pokemon
Pokemon Go. Is that it?
I mean, Pokemon Go is the app. So.
That's true. And they had a Ghostbusters app that was similar to it too. But either way, really looking forward to Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. We're going to watch this trailer again. I know I'm going to end up watching multiple, and then I'll watch the Yes Have Some stream. I'm sure they're going to talk about it for hours on end. But thanks so much. What did you think about the trailer? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Be sure to be on the lookout for our reaction to 48 Hours, the original Winston Zeddemore, before he decided to not do the movie. And we got Ernie Hudson, which I'm okay with.
Oh, yeah.
But 48 Hours, our reaction, available on our channel this Throwback Thursday. But thank you so much. And as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over.
Bye.
Bye.